You know when you're prepping your meals and they all kind of taste the same, what do you do? You know when you're prepping your meals and they all kind of taste the same, what do? You put a different seasoning on each of your meals so that it tastes different from each other. Maybe you have turkey 2 times a day and beef 2 times a day like I do, and you're like, you know what, I don't want to have garlic beer the whole time all day long. Maybe I want to have garlic beer, maybe I want to have butter and herbs. And today I'm gonna try out the ghost seasoning. Yeah, I was at the store, I saw it, I was like, you know what, challenge accepted. And by the way, I'm not getting paid for this. Just saw this seasoning and I thought, ghost seasoning? What's in it? And I saw there was ghost pepper in it, and I've seen other people doing these ghost pepper challenges, so it's gotta be a really spicy kind of pepper. Hit subscribe if you haven't done it already. I'm gonna be giving you tips, tricks, and all the things of fitness, dieting, exercise, and all that stuff. And if you like what I'm doing right now, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. I've never tried this before, and I thought, let's do this. Without further ado, you want to pour just a little, sprinkle just a little bit, because you don't know how spicy this thing is going to be. All right, cool. I taste a little bit of flavor in there. Not so much. It was a very light sprinkle. Also, when I cook this with no seasoning whatsoever. There's no salt, anything, nothing. It's just straight meat, put it in the oven, and onto my plate, because that's what my coach said I have to do. This time I'll put a little bit more, because I kind of know how it's gonna feel. Got my gallon jug right here in case. Oh, it's nice. Wow. When it hits your throat in the right spot, then you really feel it, but for the most part. That was a little bit more intense than the last time, but still not so bad. And I'm kind of a masochist when it comes to this stuff, so I'm gonna add the 3rd or 4th sprinkle to this. By now, I should be tasting a lot of flavor. All right. Wow. Yeah, it gets you late a little bit. Let's do a little bit more, because it just, I don't know. What's that mean? Oh. Wow, I think as you get to the end of the plate, it gets hotter or spicier, because it's kind of like when you're driving, right? You have to pee, and then it just gets more and more intense as you get closer. If you haven't done this yet, don't do what I just did. Do 2 sprinkles. Because it's working on 3 levels. 1, I'm getting my food in, my nutrition. 2, the heat is getting my metabolism cranking, I think. And 3, you're playing a game. You're like, how many sprinkles does it take to die? It could be psychological that it's really hot. Do you have an app that you're sending your clients to so that they can follow along with the workouts that you recommend? Yes, I do.